case you guys didn't see my last video, it was an update slash my favorite makeup products of 2014, and I will link that video down below. It explains where I've been for the last year, why it's raining outside. I explained that one as well, and not like scientifically, but why there's rain noise in the background of these videos. And it went over my favorite makeup products from 2014. So this video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be my favorite nail polish items or nail stuff from 2014. So yeah, keep watching if you guys are interested. I actually have nail polishes that I have bought that I have not showed you yet. So this is a bonus haul slash favorite makeup nail polish videos, nail polish stuff. Let's start that one over. There are nail polishes that I have purchased in the last 2 months that I have not shown you in a video, which coincide with my favorite nail polish items from this year. So this is a bonus haul slash favorite nail polish items from 2014 video. I'm going to start with like nail therapies and nail stuff. For nail therapies, my favorite thing from this year is the Creme d'Abricot pour les ongles. It's the Apricot nail cream from Dior, and I purchased this I think back in the beginning of the year, February, March, whenever the last sale from Sephora was, and I still haven't like hit pan on this or anything. But it's a very nice nail cuticle treatment. It's very, very sticky when you use it at first, but then it absorbs into your nails like super quick, and then your nails are super moisturized and your cuticles are super moisturized, and it's just like magic. So I really, really like it. It was very expensive, but again, I haven't even used up half of this, and I've had it for like 6 months and I use it almost every day. So I love it. Well, I've had it more than 6 months. And this has just become my favorite nail therapy item. It's just helped my nails from splitting. A lot of times my nails will split like horizontally, and they just get very weak very, very quickly. And it's because actually I wash my hands a lot. My hands dry out very, very quickly because I wash them a lot, because I have a dirty hand syndrome and I hate having dirty hands. So I wash them all the time, right? And because of that, my hands get super, super dry, and I will talk about my hand care stuff actually in the next video, which is going to be skincare and hair care stuff. But because of the fact that they get super, super dry, I've always needed really intense moisturizing products for my hands to make them feel normal, which actually they do feel normal because I like moisturize them like crazy. Like I've had my friends, like Kate, full on. I had her feel my finger one day. She's like, "It's so soft, dude." That's Kate. I had her feel my finger once, and she's like, "Do you not do like manual labor?" And I'm like, "No, I just like ultra moisturize my skin." And this is part of the reason why my hands are so soft. And other people have said that to me too. Like, it's not just Kate. I'm not just like, "Feel my hand." Other people have said that to me. They're like, "Your hands are very, very soft." And it's because of this. So yeah, this has become my favorite nail therapy item for this year. This doesn't replace all the other nail therapy items that I've talked about. This just happens to be my favorite of them. Other nail therapies that I've talked about have been the Healthy Hoof nail therapy, some of the julep stuff, just a lot of the like moisturizing products for my hands I really, really like. Solar oil from CND, like cuticle oils. I love those. Moving on, nail tools. This is not something that is new to my channel, but I don't think I've ever really featured it. It is a glass nail file. This is a crystal glass nail file, which I don't want to get into this explanation, but some of the crystal glass nail files that you can get are not actually crystal nail files. They are glass. They're like a plexiglass with a file, like a sandpaper spray on top. It's an overlay, so those actually wear down, and you'll get to the point where you'll file your nails, and then you'll notice that like the overlay has come off because you've used up all of it. This is completely different. This one is actually crystal that has been like laser cut to never dull. So it's an actual, like, it's made in the Czech Republic. It's an actual crystal glass nail file. And I will link a blog post down below that kind of describes the differences between them. long story short, I love this. This is my favorite thing of all time. It's pretty gentle on my nails. It also helps with the splitting on my nails. I don't press very hard with my nail files, by the way. I found that the harder I press, the more damage my nail gets and the more prone to splitting it will become. But with this, just the softest touch is all you need, and it just perfectly shapes my nails the way I want them to, and I love it. And then my favorite base coat. I'm not going to go over my other base coats and like nail strengtheners and top coats, by the way. This is just something that I have recently started using in the last couple of months, and I absolutely love it, and I kind of don't want to ever use another base coat again unless it's like a nail strengthener like OPI Nail Envy. This is Orly's Bonder, and this stuff is freaking cement for your nail polish. I have in the past loved all of my other base coats, which includes CND Sticky and the OPI base coat and the Julep base coat and the Rescue Beauty Lounge base coat, and I've literally tried like every single base coat. Sesh makes a base coat that's great. All of those are actually very, very good base coats, and they have done very well for me. And most of the time my nails kind of stick to nail polish anyway, so I've never really had an issue with base coats. That being said, this one is my favorite because it just makes everything last so much longer, which is kind of crazy because all of those other base coats will make my manicures last for about a week without chipping. This one, I can get 2 weeks of a manicure without any sort of chipping, and it's just crazy. It's a bonder, it's crazy, it's amazing, and I absolutely love it. You can get it at the drugstore. It's fairly inexpensive, and it's just, at least with my body chemistry, works great as a base coat and will make things last forever. And then in terms of nail polishes that I've been really liking this year, I went through all of my manicures that I did this year, and I realized that the manicures that I really, really loved doing this year had a lot to do with Effect Top Coats. I got really into Effect Top Coats this year, and especially in the past couple of months. I did a lot of nail art this year. I did not as much like nail shopping as I did in previous years. Like, I haven't had as many nail hauls this year as I had in past years, and I've gotten to a place where I need to purge a lot of my nail polish, and I'm continuously purging, by the way, and I will do another purge video in the future, but I have kept a lot of nail polishes, and I can kind of see what I've been really liking recently. And in the past year, it's definitely been Effect Top Coats, which are like, you know, the shimmers that you put on top that are shifty, or holographic top coats, those types of top coats. So I've been really, really loving those this past year. This first one is the Rescue Beauty Lounge color in Bubblegum Punk, which was from their Refinery 29 collection, which was my most recent Rescue Beauty Lounge video, so I will link that down below. This is basically Elsa in a bottle, Elsa from Frozen. It is a shimmer that has, it's pretty rainbowy, but it's majority like pink to teal reflex shimmers in them, and it just looks beautiful. It's stunning. I love it. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous icy winter fest in a bottle, and I absolutely love it. One that's very similar to that I got a while ago from China Glaze, I think this was from last year's holiday collection. It's called Travel in Color. Very similar concept. It's a shimmer. It's not a super finely milled shimmer. Both of these have the same sort of texture, and it's like almost a glass flex shimmer. And this one is sort of more of a gold to pink shimmer, and it's again very, very pretty over other nail polishes. These two from Starlight Polish, you guys have heard me talk about before. They're the Shifty Shimmers, Dragon, Unicorn, and Phoenix. They go from like green to blue, or from like gold to red, stuff like that. Really gorgeous. It looks really good on dark nail polishes, and I absolutely love them. And then these two are holographic top coats that I've really been loving. This is Mayhem from Cult Nails, and this one is Starlight from Starlight Polish. And these just, you can turn any nail polish into a hollow nail polish, and so I've been really liking that. And what I've been really liking in particular has been finding combinations that I can't duplicate in a nail polish that I already own. So for example, way back in the beginning of the year, I layered a holographic nail polish, or a top coat, over the Sand Effect nail polish, and it's crazy beautiful. And so I've been doing that a lot, and then putting the Shifty Shimmers over like hollows, and putting them over like like a royal, like shimmery red, like Royal Raja Ruby, for example, from OPI, putting a Shifty Shimmer on top and seeing sort of the combos that I can get from that. So I've been really liking that this past year with nail polishes. For me, it's definitely been a year of figuring out what I can do with the polishes that I already own versus purchasing more of them. I've definitely gotten to the point where I need to use my stash instead of just keep accumulating more and, you know, finally making use of everything that I have, because it's a little overboard. Story time. Every video has a story, or else it wouldn't be one of my videos, right? Story tangent time. The other day I actually had to explain to someone that I've recently become friends with them, and I kind of, in the past, I have told them, like, yeah, I'm a nail polish person, like, I know a lot about nail polish, and the response was, you seem like a nail polish person, or, you know, oh yeah, nail polish, like, yeah, of course you have nail polish. But I've recently admitted to them, like, that I have a nail polish blog, and that I have, like, a YouTube channel, and I have a lot of nail polish, and the look on their face was definitely like a, you're kind of crazy. I hope you like the, yeah, it was definitely like hard to not feel weird about saying that. And it's like moments like that that totally illustrate the point to myself that I need to use more of them, or, you know, keep purging, and I need to stop buying so many of them. But anyway, just one of those moments where you're like, oh yeah, outside of the room that I film in and the 5 people that are my best friends in the entire world and totally will accept me for me, this nail polish thing seems crazy. And I showed them like a picture of like the OPI racks that I made for myself, and it was like, yeah, this is not even a fraction of them. And just, again, the face was definitely like, wow, I don't know why I've decided to be friends with you, but hopefully it's too late now. Hopefully they decide to keep being friends with me. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, back to nail polishes that I've been loving for this year. Again, I didn't do very much nail polish shopping this year. It was definitely more of using what I have, and then if I did purchase something, it was because it was either something that I've been coveting for a very, very long time, or they were special. And otherwise, the nail polishes that I have gotten this year have been Rescue Beauty Lounge nail polishes, and it's because I am a Rescue Beauty Lounge blogger. I film videos for G, and that's just kind of what happened. One of my most coveted purchases of this year has been Cloudy Days Go Away by Polished by KPT. Polished by KPT is an indie brand that I found on Instagram. I've been following them on Instagram for a really long time. I've always meant to purchase products from her, and I've talked about this before in a video, but I just, whatever happens, and I just, you know, purchase something else, like Sharks tickets. But anyway, she made a collection based off of Paris, and then she made a polish in that collection that was a gray cream with a teal shimmer, and I died because that was the polish that I've been looking for forever. And I've talked about this again before, and I absolutely love it. So this was definitely one of my favorite purchases of this year. It's a color that, again, I have been looking for forever, and I absolutely love it. And I have 2 bottles of this because it's just my dream nail polish. Other nail polishes, and this is the half haul, half favorites part of this video. The polishes that I purchased this year have been primarily indie polishes, and I think this year my favorite indie brand has to be Colors by Llarowe. Llarowe started off as a indie polish retailer, an international polish retailer, and she started with this tiny little internet store and is now just amazingly successful. And I think it's crazy that, you know, that she was able to dream so big and achieve it. Like, kudos to her, because she has her own freestanding store now, and she makes her own nail polishes now, and they're beautiful nail polishes. So definitely this year I think Colors by Llarowe has become my favorite indie brand, just because she has made some really fantastically beautiful products. My favorite color from Colors by Llarowe, I think overall, as well as from this year, has to be Obsessed with Marilyn. This is a vampy, really rich burgundy wine color with a hollow running through it, and I saw swatches of this on her Facebook page and just was blown away. It was so beautiful. So when this launched, I purchased all of these and yeah, I just think that she has made so many good nail polishes. When she first started making her own indies, the formula was a little bit on the thick side. There were definitely things that she needed to iron out, and since then she's just produced so many beautiful nail polishes, and I have yet to have a bad nail polish from her, which is really, it's a feat. And I don't make nail polishes, but even in the big, manufactured brands like OPI, China Glaze, all of those brands, there's always a nail polish that kind of sucks. For her to make a nail polish that doesn't is definitely a feat in my opinion, and I think all of her colors are amazing and they're just beautiful. And I am not getting paid to say this, by the way. I think they're just amazing, and I have nothing but good things to say about her products right now. Other nail polishes that I purchased from her this year that I do really, really love and are some of my favorite Colors by Llarowe products. This is Blonde Ambition, which is a beigey, slightly pink toned hollow. This one is Mercy, which is a plummy, sort of more burgundy hollow. This one is Unorthodox Annie, and this is a slightly more brown tone version of Mercy. This one is Sandy, We Ain't in Kansas Anymore, and this is a blue with a shifty shimmer in it and a hollow. The shimmer goes from like a magenta to a gold to a green. This one is Swear Jar, which is a green glass fleck with some teal tones in there, and the glass fleck is gold and it's gorgeous. Those are my favorite nail polish products from this year. If you guys have any nail polish products that you guys loved this year, I would love to know in the comments down below. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That would make my day. I hope you guys are doing well and you guys enjoyed this video and just the random tangents that I wanted in the middle of it, and that you guys are having a wonderful holiday season. Again, the next video is going to be a hair care and skincare video. And if you guys haven't seen my favorite makeup products from 2014, I will link that down below, as well as the links to the nail files, the links to Llarowe's store, the links to my Rescue Beauty Lounge video. All of that will be down below. So if you guys are interested, open up the description box. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you guys soon.